So here we are again in Yoshino. It is the next year, and oh, I got a haircut. I no longer have long hair. It's actually, I've had short hair for a while now. I just haven't shown it on any of my videos. Not that I've uploaded any of them anyways, but whatever. This time here it is not as nice. The weather is fairly overcast, but what that does do is make it a lot more private. There are not very many people wandering around here today. But we did come here for the reason of the sakura blossoms. So we are going to have our little mini hanami. Hana meaning flower, mi meaning look. So it is literally translated as looking at flowers. Anyways, I am here with Stephanie in her super cute dress. She got this dress online, correct?
Yes, online, like last fall.
I haven't had a lot of opportunities to wear it, so we're currently, doing it up a little bit, going out and looking at some beautiful flowers. And I will show some of them to you later. Yep. Well, we are just finishing up our lunch here. We had a nice little bento box that Stephanie made for us today. In our
It's the Hello Kitty bento of dreams.
Yeah. Lucky that we saw that when we did. But we're sitting underneath some of the sakura. Oh, that is so not in focus. There we are. Sitting underneath some of the sakura and just enjoying our time here. Unfortunately, even though it's earlier in the year this time, the sakura has fallen from most of the trees around here, aside from the ones that were there's a clump that we're sitting under, and it might be a different
yeah, it's a different variety of sakura.
Yeah, so they're holding their blossoms a little later, but the majority of the other ones have already dropped their blossoms, so it's not as pretty as we were hoping. Maybe next year, since we'll still be here, we'll come a little bit earlier still. But we were out yesterday with some friends, new friends to me, but the trees that we were at that are close to our place are actually still fairly in bloom, so I'll go and see if I can maybe take some video of them a little bit later and tack it onto this. But for the time being, we're gonna sit here, enjoy the atmosphere a little bit more, and then probably wander around. I got to see it back in Canada when I was living up on Black Mountain, but there's a really nice sea of clouds happening at the moment. Oh yeah, and down there is the sakuras that have already bloomed and finished, unfortunately, but there are many, many sakura blossoms there. And many more over there. Again, took a video of this last year. The day was much nicer last year, but just seeing what we got right now. So, as many of you know, I am colorblind. But the shades of pink that the sakura blossoms are, well, I see one variety of them is quite white. Like, if I look at these, the few that are left there, they register more as white in my eyes, but this guy is a nice pink. Very, very nice. So we are on our way up to a viewpoint. I think I took some video last year of the viewpoint as well. Though there aren't that many people around today, there are a few people. We did see a wedding of them getting photos taken underneath the sakura as well. But there are a lot of crows here. I like crows and ravens, but there are a lot here at the moment. They're very, very vocal all the time, so it's a little annoying. But anyhow, one thing that I hope to see this year that I only caught a glimpse of last year is I went chasing after, I think, a badger. I'd love to see a badger again. I really would. I hope I see a badger again. Anyways, viewpoint. One moment. Now this is a view. I'm pretty sure I remember taking something like this before, but coming up here again a year later, it feels, yeah, looking at Sakurajima is just, it looks really cool too, with top kind of hidden in the clouds. I wonder if I can, yeah, I don't think, backing up I can't get it all in, but yeah, I really like this. I was honestly hoping to miss the landscapers here. I actually purposely didn't take a video of this before then because of that. There is a chance that I will dub over this. Not that I have anything against landscapers. I was one for quite a while, but just wanted to show the nice... I'm looking down a hill, of course, at these, at the pond that's down there, while I'm standing by multicolored blocks of flowers. Don't walk on the flowers. And off we go. We're going to take we're going to take a wander down to the pond that we visited last year as well. Yoshino Park is actually fairly large, but we are, the weather's not super great, and I don't know. We were out yesterday too, so don't really need to hang out so much. We'll enjoy what we can, and then we're gonna head home. Like I said, I'll see if I can get some video of the other sakura that we saw, which again is like likely a different breed, slightly different strain. So yeah, just thought I'd take a little bit of a shot while we wander here. Honestly, I'm still hoping to see a badger. Go chasing after it again. Not that I would suggest anybody chase after a badger, but I'm dumb enough to do it. So up there is where I took the original video from. I'm just at a slightly different vantage point here, looking down at the pond. So here's a fun extra bit that didn't take a video of last year, I don't think. I know I saw some of the palm trees, but right now I am standing underneath the palm trees. They are, oh, the sun's right behind me. I'll flip the camera, that's what I'll do. But, yes, they are nice and tall. Look up, look way up. Yeah, and they got some short guys right here. Go with their brothers. But yeah, cool to stand underneath these. The only problem with them, of course, is that they shed their ferns. Yeah, those guys are dangerous when they're falling. Found another neat little spot. Don't recall this, but doesn't mean I wasn't here. But might as well show everybody again the nice little bit of landscaping that they've done. So we are almost back at the entrance. It's almost the end of our little excursion. Yeah, the day held out quite nicely. Clouds broke a few times and let the sun through, and thank you. How do I say it? Warmed up quite nicely for most of the time that we were here, actually. No badgers. No badgers. We also didn't go into the same area, but because that is more up the hill, I suppose, where there was a rose garden, I think, the last time.
Yes.
With the terraced rose garden and some other things. So we will probably be here again at some point in time. Not necessarily sure I'll always take video of it, but since there hasn't been much from me lately, I thought I might as well do this. But gonna wrap it up here for our excursion to Yoshino Park Part 2. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope it's not too long after I'm done fitting it all together. Oh, I did want to mention that for those of you that are interested, Stephanie also has an Instagram page where she posts a lot of pictures when we do things like this as well. She takes pictures, actually a video of her taking pictures and video of parts, or not video, but pictures of parts of this as well. But I will link her Instagram on this as well, so anybody that's interested in seeing some of the pictures. She brought her nice camera with her today, and we took some high qualities, so yeah, just thought I'd share for anyone interested. Right, that's it from me. Take care, everybody. Stephanie just saw something really funny. Japanese English. It's probably backwards. I have no idea how it's gonna look, but it's children's squeer. Yeah, they don't proof their foreign language at all. So we're just walking back home, and we are coming to one of the paths that I really like to walk down. It has a stream that runs down it. Lean way over. Yeah. And but there are sakura trees all up and down here too, so I was gonna take a quick video of this. So that is back the way we came from, which leads to a park, but this is the way home. So let's walk down the sakuras. My wife is so patient with me sometimes. So nearer to the main road intersection here, you can see it kind of coming up. The square sculpture thingy further up there is a water feature. Just has water running down glass, so it's translucent at all times. There's also another little waterfall. I actually really like that spot because I can sit there and listen to water from both sides. Very tranquil. At least while the waterfall is going. But yeah, this is like half a block away from where we live, so I walk past this fairly regularly. Lovely sound. The microphone's probably going to just pick up the wind now, so I'll show you this quickly. Nice little benches, and that is it. Okay, so it's later in the day, and I am currently walking across the street towards the row of sakura trees that I was underneath yesterday. They are looking a little bit more sparse. The rain probably knocked a bunch of them off. But yeah, just gonna walk down here, flip the camera around, and show you guys what I got to see yesterday. I was thinking of time-lapsing this too, but no. I think we missed going to the gardens by like one day. The blossoms on the sakura are very fleeting. You look at the ground here and it's pretty well covered. So these are not nearly fully bloomed, but they're still very beautiful in my opinion. All right, and there's another row that has more a little bit further down. Okay, so here we are at the other row of sakura. There are many more trees here. Honestly, right here is, if I'm just looking at the sakura blossoms, it's a lot more impressive than Yoshino Park was. And when the wind blows, of course, they slowly fall to the ground. Like a light pink snow. Anyhow, I just wanted to show you guys what I've been enjoying for the last few days. I hope you enjoyed it too.